My favorite quotes from the great one, Donald Trump. I think my favorite of all time has got to be, if you're going to be thinking anyway, you might as well think big. Oh, I love that one, right? He says, it's too bad good people don't go into politics. That might have been true in the past. But now that you're in politics, great men, great people are going into politics. It's not enough for me to make a good living. I want to make a statement. I love that one. He goes, learn from life experience. Sometimes the best investments are the ones you don't make. It's another great words of wisdom from the great one, Donald John Trump, baby. Sometimes by losing a battle, you find a new way to win the war. If someone challenges you, you don't back down. Never back down. Be tough. Be brutal. That's one thing with Trump, You don't take no shit from nobody. You understand? You come at him, he's going to come at you tenfold. Forget about it. Maron. That's like a Brooklyn thing, by the way. We're the same way in Brooklyn. That's why I think I love Donald Trump and I respect him. Money was never a big motivation for me except as a way to keep score. The real excitement is playing the game. I don't do it for the money. All the deals I do it to do it. It's the passion. You got to love what you do in life. And Donald Trump taught me that. If you love what you do in life, it's never work. I like it when he says, I never liked to fire anybody. I never liked it my whole life. Who would have ever thought I would have became so famous by saying 2 words? You're fired! And that's what he's going to say to Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. You're fired, the 2 of you. I love it, man. Man. He goes, the 1990s sure aren't like the 1980s. This is another reason why I love Trump and why he's such a great leader. The 1990s were very hard for him. He went through major trouble with the real estate market crashing, and he was in debt, billions and billions of dollars. He didn't give up. He fought back. The greatest American financial comeback story in history. Another reason why we need him as the president of the United States of America. Because you know what it is? Let me tell you something in life. You can't always be judged by your wins. You have to be judged by your losses. That's what makes a great leader. Someone who loses, but then fights back and ultimately wins. You understand? And he says it the best. What separates the winners from the losers is how a person reacts to each new twist of fate. Very, very true. Very true words. It's always good to be underestimated. Very, very true. It's just so many great lines. I think Ronald Reagan was one of the great presidents, period. Not just recently. I thought that he had the demeanor. I thought that he had the bearing. I thought that he had the thought process. He did. And so do you, Donald Trump. You're like Ronald Reagan, in today's time. He would be so proud of you, Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan also said, make America great again. And Donald Trump is making America great again. The 2 of them were excellent presidents. And Donald Trump, you're going to be the 47th president of the United States of America. I believe in you. I support you. God bless President Trump. God bless America.